This is silver price in US dollars daily scale. The general pattern is still overall bullish, although I think short term we could witness further decline taking us under this level, and we'll see the details in a sec, but further decline taking us under 16.64 will set up the stage for treating this as 1, 2, 3, fourth wave. Okay, fourth wave, and that will be the fifth wave, and I would expect silver to reverse. Okay, in the same way that I expect further pop in the stock market, yes, and potentially also in the dollar index, looking up for a few days, we could witness some weakness here in the precious metals, delivering that fifth leg. Okay, but I do not see at this point in time danger or signals that alert me to this. Okay, I could be flat wrong, of course, but I don't see such danger at this point. I will begin to review my overall bullish opinion if we see something like this. For example, it breaks my move line here, which I consider to be quite important, and it does something like that. It gets stuck just above 16, it's going nowhere, it's just going sideways here. It doesn't look like there is anything interesting happening. Then I would get worried. I would get worried that support is not coming in, support, long-term support I mean, and it's not able to lift its head again, and it's just sinking down into sideways price action. I would begin to get worried that maybe it is heading quite a lot lower. But right now I have to tell you that the overall pattern is definitely looking corrective. Yes, definitely looking corrective. Whether we're going to end up with an A, B, C like that stretched down with a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or whether we are going to end up with any other combination like an A, B, C composed of an A, B, C right here, small, okay, which means that we won't see any substantial fall, and certainly not a break under 16.64, but rather maybe just a sluggish performance on Monday, and then sharp reversal up, heading towards this line, which would deliver the D. Okay, so in essence, you see the entire pattern and the options that I mapped out here for you. We're either dealing with an A, B, C, D, and silver will not plunge significantly, will reverse and run higher for, let's say, a week, heading towards 18, roughly 18. There is resistance right here, and then again go sideways for about 2-3 weeks to complete the E leg, and then we go substantially higher, or as I said, it will head lower to deliver the fifth leg. Let's have a look at the 60 minutes here. You see, in terms of proportion, that is looking fine. That will be a 1, 2, that will be a 3, and this will definitely be confirmed as a 4, and that will be our fifth on a break of this low. Okay, so I hope this is pretty clear to you. This would be taken as a triangle. Okay, most likely triangle that finished here, and further decline would see it giving us that fifth leg. Alternatively, it doesn't break, it lifts its head, it jumped there about 17.24. It is time for us to conclude that this is an A, that's a B, that's a C, terminating right here, and this advance is the D, in fact, that is in process. Okay, that's the chart of gold in US dollars. That's the daily scale, and we're still working generally with this being 1, 2, that's 3, that's 4, no need to change anything. The decline on Friday, yes, did open the gate for further weakness to manifest early this coming week, and I'm going to examine quickly the 2-hour scale. And also here, it is essentially the same structure. Do you see the pattern here? This bunch of ABCs that we got here, we got quite a lot of them. We could encapsulate all of that as part of a fourth wave. In fact, we should, if it does break under the low here at 1445.6. So that will be taken as 1, 2, that will be a 3, that will be a 4, and down we go towards 1430 or so to complete the 5-wave run that began from here. Alternatively, it is not breaking under 1456.3, but it's finding support here, and it is able to muster the strength to give us this. Then you know what I want to say. Yes, we are basically looking at the D unfolding, in which case we have witnessed an A, B, that's going to be our C. Okay, it's probably going to find quite tough resistance at 1510, 1520, and then it's going to come down again to deliver the E leg right here. Okay, so essentially the pattern as I see it right here is corrective long term. Yes, it's corrective. If we do deep under 1445, I would suggest that you consider this pattern as the favorite pattern. That will be our A, that will be a B terminating right here, and that will be our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 C. Okay, do you see what I mean? A, B, C, and I would expect it to reverse and come back. This is